Good morning, everybody. It's 10:28 in Tasmania, Australia. I just want to come on and mention a couple of things. I've seen a lot of watch channels, or I don't know if I'd call them watch channels, but I've seen a lot of channels of late saying that the wars over in Israel are a scam, a setup. Basically, I think the gist of what they're trying to say is that they've read the Bible, they've copied what's going to happen in the Bible to make it look like it's the war of the Bible, when in fact it's not. Now, that is ridiculous. That is putting God inside of time, meaning they believe that things that they can do on earth here now inside of time will thwart what God did outside of time. So any of the channels that are saying, this isn't a biblical war, it's a setup, it's a copy, that's ridiculous. Remember, God was outside of time. He saw everything that has been done, every strategy that the enemy's used. He's seen all that already. And when the enemy had done with all his strategies and finished doing everything that he was going to do, God wrote it down in the Bible, and we've got the Bible. So even though, see, it's easy for people to sort of put themselves outside of time like God. So they take the Bible, they say, here, look at all these wars that are going to happen, the Ezekiel war and this war and that war. So what we'll do, we'll make up wars that look like the ones in the Bible to con everybody. No. God was outside of time. He would have seen them do that. What we have, regardless of whether channels say that this is a setup, it's a copy of a biblical war to confuse everybody, what we actually have is biblical war in Israel, right or wrong. Trillions, billions of dollars are being spent on this. People are being killed. Whether they think, the people that are doing it or not, that this is a set-up war, a copy war, whether they think that's what they're doing or not, it actually isn't. It is what God wrote down in the Bible. We are in the end days. We are going at any moment. Anything could happen in Israel at any moment. The bombs could fly. The nukes could drop. This is the biblical war, or the beginnings of it. Mark my words, this isn't a copycat setup, false flag from the enemy. We're there. Look up, people. It's by the blood of Jesus and his blood alone that we are saved. Our works are but filthy rags. Confess with your mouth that Jesus is Lord and believe in your heart that God raised him from death, defeating hell, sin and the grave. His works were the only works that were found sufficient. His works are the only way that we can get to heaven. Do not bring any of your own works with you, because you're taking a bag of filthy rags if you do. God bless.